Hello and welcome back. I made a lot of stuff, a lot of detail stuff that we're gonna use on the all around the ship. I think these here is some sort of gun mounts, some more decks and stuff like that. Everything's gonna be painted the same color. We're not done yet. These are supposed to go on this deck here, like so. We just started on, or I just started on cutting out the pieces for the first smokestack. This is going to be this one here, this part here. I'm just going to build it with you, and then we're going to end the video. It turns out you need to have these pieces here, which is the smokestack, and these here as well. I already did that piece right there with the PE. I haven't put details on it yet. That's something that we need to do, or something that I need to do. And also with this one, need to put PE around it and bend it and paint it. And the same with the chimney, obviously, or the smokestack. So taking the parts that you need, I'm going to use some white glue for this. And that's the part there, and then we use the V2 part. So put glue on that part, and we have to put, or I have to put in some balsa wood so I can get the shape needed. And then we take the this part here, which is called V3. Put it in here, like so. So it makes everything straight. Then we have the this part called V4. It might be a little bit crooked, but we're going to sand everything, so everything's going to be nice and correct. So this goes here on top of that. Looks okay so far. And then we're going to take the V5 part, which is this one. Glue that into place, so that would be facing this way, yeah, like so. And then we have the V6 part, which is this part here. Again, it's gonna lock the other piece in, like so. There we go. And lastly, this part here is called the V7. It's going to be put on. Into these small knots, making everything nice and square and perfect and stuff like that. So there we have it. That's the initial build of the smokestack. It's just gonna let this dry. Then I'm gonna sand it, so everything's gonna be nice and flush and smooth for the PE. And then you have to fill it with some balsa on this side and here and here. So cutting off some small pieces of the balsa wood to go into these parts, and then sand everything as well. And then it's nice and flush, and then it's ready for to getting some PE parts fitted to it. So I'm just gonna cut some pieces out of the balsa, and then I'll be back. is basically this first smokestack that I made. So sanding smooth to shape, and then afterwards, once it's sanded and nice, you're gonna put on some putty, or at least the instructions tells you to put on some putty. This is gonna be forward. This is not gonna be covered in any PE or photo etch. So this needs to be really nice and clean to mimic the funnel of the smokestack. So I'm gonna put some putty on this and make it dry. I'm not gonna make it dry. I'll wait until it's dried, and then I'm gonna sand a lot more, so everything's gonna be really nice and smooth. But this is it for this time, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. We still have a lot to do, but it's starting to get a little bit more fun. We just need to finish this page, which is almost done, and then we have this and this, but we already made the bridge, and this I'm gonna do also. But once this is done, we actually start gluing the superstructure together. So it's beginning to look a lot like a superstructure and a battleship. So yeah, again, we have to do the hull also, so everything's gonna be good. So I will catch you again in the next video. So cheers, bye bye.